Hello, dear Cancer. How are you? This is Kathy from Divine Debut, bringing you your October general and love reading, October of 2021. Thank you so much for your patience. Now, this reading is a general reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and your North Node. We'll be extending this reading. If you are interested, you can get the links beneath the video. Let's see what's going on for you, dear Cancer, in the month of October, as we are in many retrograde cycles. There will be a lot of miscommunication. Mercury is also retrograde up until around the 20th of the month. So let's see what's going on for you, Cancer. In the now, we have the Three of Wands. At the foundation, Two of Pentacles. Recent past, Four of Cups. Crowning you and on your mind is the Nine of Swords. Lots of worries coming at you. Lots of stress, I see. This could be relating to anything that you're hoping to expand on. There are some mischances or a lack of happiness, and you've been trying to balance your life out, but there's a lot going on, a lot on your head. Potential outcome is the Six of Swords, which is a good card. Six of Swords means you leave troubles behind. Six of Swords. Swords are always about thoughts, perception, legalities, communication. It's interesting that there are no major arcana cards here at all, apart from the Hanging Man, which is Piscean energy. And some of you are just holding on, waiting for something. You are in a place of being uncomfortable. There is some form of an ending, something that's needing to end in your life. Conflict, worries concerning work, the ability to expand on things that you desire. You've been, Two of Pentacles is at the foundation, which is like you're tiptoeing around something here. Also, Two of Pentacles can speak to a decision. What's holding me up? There's a decision that's holding up this reading. Now remember, twos always speak to balance. We've got the 2, 3, 4, 6, 9. What's beneath the Hanging Man? The Wheel of Fortune. So lots of changes. Wheel of Fortune is expansion and growth and ending to a cycle. It is a sense of optimism. And this can relate back to mid-May till end of mid-June, roughly, where there was a lot of optimism, or something ended. Something ended. You needed to be able to see things differently from a different perspective. But it hasn't been very easy for you. Now, this could also speak to moving to a certain place. We've got two cards. Three of Wands, he's out on the horizon, looking right across the seas. Six of Swords, wanting to travel over water. Some of you are just maybe in a position where you're learning something. It's like a back and forth. There's a lot of anxiety and stress here. You will leave troubles behind. Yes, it is something that you're wanting to create or something that you desire. Okay, Ace of Wands could also speak to a passionate new beginning in the recent past. Let's see what's going on for Cancer, please, Spirit. And in the Cosmic Tarot, with the Two of Pentacles here at the foundation, the distant past, it's as though you're learning how to do something. You're learning something new, or you're learning to hold yourself up in a certain situation. There's something, a learning curve that you're going through. And it's as though you're treading on eggshells. Oh my God, you've got the Tower. What's this major shift and this epiphany? You see something here. The Hermit is... It's like we had the card of the Wheel of Fortune here, which does speak to divine timing. You've had to wait. Something's going on. Is this related to health, or something major is changing for you. I mean, we've got Virgo and Pisces here, which during the Virgo season, we've had a new moon in Virgo and a full moon in Pisces. So something related to your daily routine, your health, what you do every day. I mean, work. What are you working on? Or matters of health. I mean, something is being lit up here by the Hermit. The Hermit is someone that's behind the scenes doing their research, can speak to someone who is growing spiritual at this time, someone seeing things from a different perspective. We're going from practical energies. I mean, Virgo, maybe in the season of Virgo, some of you, through this major shift, you've had a major epiphany and aha moment concerning whatever you're needing to surrender to, or a cycle. A cycle is ending. It's coming to an end. A major karmic cycle as well, where you're leaving conflict behind, moving on to serenity. Let's see what's going on. Please think of a question that you want to ask Spirit. If this is speaking to you, I will take another layer of cards, but I'm taking the fortune telling cards here to see what's going on. And this is Mars and this is Virgo, and Virgo's the season we've just passed through now. It's Libra season right now, dear Cancer, which for you, whatever's Libra is showing us as the sun is moving through that sign, it is putting you in a tough position where things need to change. For some of you, I suppose, you know, that could be in how you communicate. In your home, what's going on for Cancer? We've got high honors, a main female, occupation, and we've got the official person. So it does speak to your occupation. It does speak to legalities. I mean, the official person is very similar to the King of Swords, which could be an Aquarius. We could be talking an Aquarius. We do have a fair bit of air energy here. It could speak to paperwork, it could speak to legalities, where you've got someone that's a professional looking into some sort of a change, some sort of a change that you want to make, that you've been hoping to make. Maybe you are seeing the light. Maybe you're seeing the light since that full moon in Pisces. What is ending for you? What is ending for you? Something related to work. We've got the main female here. We've got the, it's interesting, we've got two cards that are sevens. 7 is the Chariot, which is your energy. But we've got a 22 here, the official person. Paperwork, legalities, that red tape. Some sort of a blockage or an offer where once there was a lot of success with a high honors, but it's become very burdensome. The high honors is like, you know, it's something important, something really high ranking. I mean, the official person and the high honors, that does speak to success for me, but it's been an uphill battle. It's been difficult. And this is a 22, which speaks to a new path maybe opening up, or a difficult situation or a decision that you're needing to make soon. You're going to have to make a decision very soon. So you're going to be in a position of having choices. For some of you, this could be in relation to a separation. Now, the separation doesn't have to be a relationship. Even though with Sun moving through Libra, Mars there, Mercury's there, And we are dealing with past matters, past relationships. But Libra also speaks to legalities, justice, balance, and harmony. And you do come into harmony. What's at the bottom here in the main male? Main female and main male. Despair. The main male is sitting on the card of despair. So wonder what that could be. You know, just the fortune-telling cards could say that there could be a third person involved here. The official person, if that's not also someone that someone is seeking advice from, someone that they're getting advice from, which could also be, the official person could also be a Virgo. This speaks to a lot of happiness or being connected to someone that's in a position of power, maybe. Or some of you are separating and coming closer towards someone that's in a position of power. Because I feel the main female and the main male, this could have been a happy relationship in the past, but it was too much. Some of you maybe even work together. That's why, you know, relationships, romantic and business, we don't mix usually romance and business. Let's see what's going on with the Two of Pentacles. We've got the Ten of Cups here at the foundation. So there was happiness in the past, but tens always speak to an ending, the end of a cycle. Why do we have the Four of Cups? Which is maybe a missed opportunity, someone not being really happy in their home, or where their stability, where their foundation and security is concerned. Six of Pentacles is like a pending legality. Another six we've got here. Now, Six of Pentacles speaks to generosity. Maybe there hasn't been generosity in the past, even if this is a work situation. Six of Pentacles usually shows the scales, does it not? The Libran energy. And it can speak to money being paid out or someone being generous or not. Let's look at the Three of Wands. Three of Wands. Which the Three of Wands many times says that someone's made a choice to move through a decision, and they are going towards what is their driving force, what they desire. Okay, so towards a new beginning. Remember, we did have the Ace of Wands before, which is what usually in the traditional tarot shows the man looking out onto the horizon holding the Ace of Wands. And it is messages of passion, movement, fire, jumping through hoops for something that it is you've been waiting on for a long time. Now it's more about taking the action and moving towards it. Where there's been no movement and waiting, now it's the energies are picking up. Eight of Wands, love messages, cupids, arrows. There's so much going through the air. The air means communication. It means perception. It means communications, truths. Let's look at that Nine of Swords, which is crowning you. More fire. So a lot of you could be dealing with a fire sign. We've also got Pisces here, strong Pisces. Seven of Wands is like feeling as though, you know, the world is against you. But logically, sevens, even though they're conflict, they do speak to, you've gotten to a point of success and you know what, you know your thing, you know what to do. Even though you're very worried, you're still pushing through towards what it is that you're desiring. Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands. That's 15. So obviously you've been stuck. You've been stuck in a situation. What's that Six of Swords? And we've got the King of Cups, which is you. Which is you. For some of you, this could be a Scorpio as well. King of Cups, love, emotion, generosity of heart. You've been going through a transformation in heart matters. King of Cups is someone that's emotionally balanced, usually. He's sitting on the Six of Swords, which logically does speak to balance. Now, if you're dealing with someone who is ready to open their heart, you could also be ready to travel towards them, or they're traveling towards you. What is that Hanging Man? Someone's been waiting for an ending. And we've got Temperance, which again, Temperance speaks to divine timing, and that there is hope and healing, and someone needs to be patient here, temper themselves, hold themselves back. There's a lot of holding back. Archangel Michael is saying it's all happening in divine timing. Now, some of you, again, this has got to do with travel, meeting up with someone that could be at a physical distance, from a different background. Temperance does speak to Jupiter. Jupiter can speak to physical distance. It can speak to learning something. It's your philosophies. Jupiter soon, around the 20th, on the 18th actually, will be turning direct, which will bring more optimism, more ability to expand and move, because we've been dealing with past situations or unfinished business. So Jupiter has been stuck as well. So someone's felt bound and held back. But with the Six of Swords, it says that the ability to move forward, come into a serenity, and, he holds that Ace of Cups, remember, which is overflowing. This could be someone that's ready to make an offer, someone who's seen the light. And we've got the Chariot. So this is movement, dear Cancer. The ability to move forward. This is a change of home. This is moving towards success. Managing a situation, even though, again, it's conflict, number 7. This could also speak to help coming through from spirit. Some of you are moving away from a conflictual situation. Something that it was time for a change. The Tower doesn't show up without a reason. This is an epiphany. Something's being discovered here. The shift brings spiritual enlightenment. It brings wisdom. And a lot of you have been soul searching. Some of you may feel as though your soul's been trampled on through the difficulties. I mean, look at this, the Two of Pentacles. Not an easy back and forth, back and forth. Now, as I said, we don't have major arcana. You do have only here the Chariot, the Hanging Man, and Temperance. So we've got Cancer, Sagittarius, and Pisces. So we've got mutable energies, which means changes. And Cancer, you are cardinal water. So emotionally, you're ready. You're ready to take action. You're ready to move on. Remember that the Chariot is a 7. It comes after the Lovers. So you've made your decision. A decision that is being made is heartfelt. And this could also be a spiritual connection. Now I'm saying here that there could be 3 people in the picture here. We've got someone who's putting in the work to get something official. A decision. The decision is official. And there's another sign, and I don't remember which one it is. You could check out the titles, which is called It's Official. So I don't know who that is, which sign it is. You might want to check it out through the titles. All right, dear Cancer, let's see. Have you formulated your question? Because the angel answers want to try and help give you your answer. So this is, hello Agape. Hello Agape. Loves come in and out real quickly. Agape means love, so... Oh, she's up with Eros. Oh, my God. Okay, so this is a lover's quarrel. She went up to him, she bothered him, and now they're having a bit of an argument. Eros, Agape, can you hear that? Yeah, he's being very rough with her, Agape. Leave him alone. Eros doesn't want to be bothered. Oh, she's going to jump on the bin again. Go on, darling. Come on. Come on before you make a big mess. Thank you. Oh, Eros is like, leave me alone. He's not in a lovey-dovey mood. Let's see. For Cancer, please, Spirit, can you please... He didn't want to share with her. He didn't want to share his space. So he's a bit the hermit right now. Eros, which is Cupid. So love has gone to sleep right now, everyone. We're all the hermits. We are all the hermit now, and we're waiting for these changes. Let's see for Cancer. What is the message? Be assertive. Another sign got this. Who was it? I think it was Sagittarius. I think it was Sagittarius, if I'm not mistaken. Let's read it. Now, logically, you are assertive. You're a cardinal sign. Maybe you've been holding back. This situation calls for you to take matters into your own hands. You must get clear on your personal feelings and then pursue the fulfillment of your desires with courage and self-confidence. Ask for what you need without watering down your request in order to satisfy others. Remember that seeing to your own needs is nothing to apologize for. Set boundaries with those around you in order to create a safe and fair environment. Tailor your actions so that you earn the respect from others you deserve, and then move forward. Right. So be assertive. That's the message for you. I'm thinking I will take one more of these cards in the extended. I want a little bit more clarity. I will leave you with that, dear Cancer. I will also be using the Mystic Moon Oracles in the extended, as well as the planet cards. So you may want to join me there if you need more information. Thank you for your support in advance. Other than that, thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I am wishing you well in the month of October. Love and light, dear Cancer. Talk to you soon.